morning, and how are you this morning? Things are just a little bit slower today, it looks like, for the internet. So here we are. So it's a wonderful morning, and it's 0 degrees, 32 degrees, 0 Celsius. And we're in Toronto having fun. No snow, little sprinkle here and there, but nothing to write home to mother about or complain about. And it's going to be another wonderful Wednesday, another day to start again, another day to take it on and say, come on, bring it on. I am ready for you. So Wednesday morning, and here we go. So one of the things I found out, like we did this video last night with Rosie, and it was really, really wonderful. She had so much to offer, and she had so much to talk about, and it was really nice and growing for us. Um, and she's fortunate she lives in California. So she can go out anytime in a nice sunny day, and meditate and walk around. And she was talking about that. So it was really nice hearing from her. So here we go. So good morning and hello, everyone. How are you doing on this wonderful app? So hi, Dawn. Welcome back. Hope you're feeling better. Happy birthday. Oh, it's your birthday, you beautiful lady. Happy birthday, Dawn. I hope you're as young as you feel. So that is a nice way to start the day. Happy birthday. Congratulations. Another year to be stunning and another year to be amazing. Good morning, Yoko. Happy Wednesday to you. So hello, everyone. How are you doing? It's Wednesday. And how was your greeting to self? Dawn said happy birthday to self. First, isn't that stunning? That's amazing. My greeting was, hello, beautiful you. Hi, Corinne. Good morning. How are you this morning? So here's your mantra for today. Today's mantra is, I am unique and amazing. There is not another one. There isn't another one. We are all unique and we are amazing. So here we go. So your morning blessing today is how to become a better you. It's like, we always say we're raising the bar. We are trying to get higher up there. We are going to be better than we were the last time. We're trying to create something amazing in our life, whether it's just to have a better smile today and to think, oh my, I am so fortunate. I'm blessed. I'm in a warm home. I am in a sunny spot. I can celebrate my birthday today. It's, things that are wonderful. There's so much, but we still want to raise the bar and bring it higher and become a better you. So to become a better you, one must keep pressing forward. Like, you cannot be better if you don't do something about becoming better. And you have to press forward. You cannot stay where you are and you cannot go back. So you have to have a plan, press forward, try to do it better every day. So one of the things I say to myself in the morning is, another day to try again to do better than I did yesterday. And that's one of the things I always say to myself every morning, another day to try. And Ezra, good morning. And it's really important to me to have that feeling always, to know that I can try again. I can fix something I didn't get to do yesterday. I wanted to do. I can make sure I do it today. Or if I'm going to do something, I want to do it really well. So you have to extend to the next level if you want to do better. Extend. Always looking forward to your next experience. To do better, we all want to do better. We all want to do better. Hi, Kathleen. Good morning. So to become a better you, one must keep pressing forward. You have to extend to the next level, always looking forward to your next experience. Sitting in the one that is comfortable is great, but trying to see, okay, I got to this, can I go to here? And I'm going to push a little bit further. The most important thing is never to be satisfied with your past successes. Your past successes are there only to tell you that you can be successful if you choose to try to do better than the last time. So when you are successful, and we all have successes behind us, but those successes is not something we should sit on. It's like they say, sit on your laurels. We shouldn't be sitting on those. We should be saying, you know what? I know I can do that, so I'm going to try. I had a young lady that she moved out. She was renting, and she bought her condo, and then she wanted to buy a townhouse, and she wanted to do that. And she said, you know, when I left my parents' house and I was renting my own place, that told me I could do that. So I know I can do that. When I bought my condo, she said, I knew I could do that. And now I know I can go further. I can raise my level. I can go towards what I want. It's like when you get your first ratty car, it doesn't matter. You're feeling so good, and it's making funny noises, and you're driving down the street, but you know your next car is going to be better, and that is what it is. So you have to just rest on that thing and say, you know what? I did get that car. I did move out. I can move further. I can buy my own place. I can get a better car. I have this job, but I want that one over there. So I'm going to raise my level to get it. That is how you become the better you. Many of us are living below our potential. So many times we're staying below our potential. We have so many gifts and talents and much more going for us than we know. But the only know we are going to only way we are going to find out that we are living below our potential is to push, to extend. You know, like they have these ladders we buy and it has two pieces to it. So one piece reaches here. But if you want to go further, you extend the ladder. And it's not easy. I don't think it's easy for the metal to be grinding again itself, but we extend it. And that's the same thing we have to do, extend and go further. I, I can do this. No, I want to do that. And you have to push. We then become comfortable if we stay there and settle in whatever situation we are in, and we are more easily satisfied with where we are. So if we don't move, we just become comfortable and say, oh, well, I'm comfortable. I'm going to stay there. Things are good. I don't have to rock the boat. Why should I? This job is good. But you can try to get a job with more money. You can get a job with more benefits for you. But you sit there and something is telling you time to move, time to change, but you are not listening. But so you have to remember, extend yourself. The minute you say you want something, the universe is starting to work. It's up to you to catch the ride. It's like a train leaving the station. You know it's leaving at 10 past 3. Why are you showing up at 20 past 3? It's not going to be there. It's gone. So when in your mind, a little inkling at the back of your mind one day, you say, I think I want a better job. That is the exact moment to start to find that better job. Not 20 minutes later. Even if the only action you take is to find a company that you think you could like to work into and Google them, find something about them. Extend yourself. And that is how you become the better you. If not, you're going to become complacent. And you're going to sit in that spot and say, you know what? All right, it's good, it's whatever. It pays the bill. I go on a vacation. I get 2 weeks vacation. But your friend just told you she moved to a job that gave her 4 weeks, plus benefits and profit sharing. What is wrong with you? You know you want it, go for it. So you have to become a better you. You need to stimulate yourself. Nobody can do this for you, but it always gives you a little at the back of your head. Listen to that and do something about it. You have heard many people say, you know what, why should I worry? I did as good as so and so. So and so, I did as good as John down the street. I have the same thing. I have the house on the same street as John's and so. So I did good. Or they go, I did as good as my parents. And to them, that is where they want to go. I did just as good as my parents. And really? But your parents were hoping you did better than them. So what are you doing? What are you telling me? I compared to my siblings, I am doing pretty good. My siblings are not as good as me. Who said that? Who says things like that? There is no limit. There is no bucket that is filled with all of your desires that you cannot put more in there and reach a little higher. This is all great, but you came here to do way better than all of that. It's good that you as good as John Doe down the street. It's good that you did just as well as your parents, and it's great that you're the top winner in your family circle. But there is more. You can do more. And don't let anybody tell you you should be satisfied with that. When you have more, you can do more. When you have more, you can help more. Like this week, they left us the bag for the food bank, a brown paper bag for the food bank. And we fill it with groceries, non-perishable, and put it on the porch so they can pick it up on Sunday. If you have $20 more, you can fill that bag. So when you have a better job, you have more money, you can fill that bag for the help somebody so you can do more. It's not greed, it's there. It's enough. It has all for all of us. Yes. So don't let anybody tell you it's greed. Once I did a workshop and I talked about who wants to be rich. And if you were there, you would have collapsed. Some people just, oh, I don't want to be rich. And their faces went this way. And then, or they fold their arms like this and say, me, I just want to be comfortable. And I, of course, this is me, you know me. I'm going, comfortable? What is that? Is that a number? I said, how can I put that in the computer to help you? What is comfortable? Give me a figure. How much do you want to own? How much do you want to have? What it is you want? And they're afraid of saying the word rich. So you have the potential, you have the talents, you have the gifts. Go in there. The universe is open for business and wants you to go further. And the universe, God, wants everyone to be happier and successful. The universe never said, God never said a cap that you can just get here. And the universe never said that. So they're open for business. So if they're open for business, go check them out and say, you know what, I want more. So what are we going to do about that? And that's what you do. It does not matter where you are in life. We should never give up or quit. You don't give up. So you go back to universe, you go back to God and you said, okay, I heard you're open for business. So what's in store for me today? What are we going to do to give me what I want? You gave me these gifts and talents and I want to become a better me. And that is how you have sometimes to talk to the universe. I want more. To become a better you, you have to always be looking to reach new heights in your abilities. This is what makes you a better you. So you have to know you have all these wonderful abilities and talents. You want to polish them. You want to push them further. As I said to you, when I heard this rich man talking about we raise our bar, we want to have service that nobody else can give. And I'm thinking, wow, he wants more. He wants to see more going out. He wants to say, is this fine? I want you to make it that finer. So people will know when they come here, the service is exceptional. That is what you have to do. We must always work at keeping the 5 pillars of prosperity healthy and vibrant. We know we have 5 points in our life, the 5 pillars to keep them healthy. Your emotional prosperity has to be on point. Emotionally, you have to be on point to do better, to process the information you receive. If you have that going and you receive information, somebody says something to you, your emotional health has to be better so that you know the Kenny Rogers song, you know how when to hold them, you know when to push them, you know when to go forward, you know that song, right? So emotionally, if you have it on point and your boss says something to you, you know, no, it's not the time. Hold back. But if your emotion is racked, you're going to say something that will cause your mental prosperity to be, to be weakened. Your mental prosperity must also be able to retain and process what you have learned and to recall it to use it when you want it. So that has to be good. But if your emotion is there and the mental is not sure it got the information and the emotion send the wrong information back, you're cracking. You have to keep that. You have to polish them every day. Becoming a better you means you have to have a spiritual connection to the universe, to your God. Knowing that you have to have faith with the creator inside of you. You have to know your creator is deep there inside of you. And you must have faith that, yes, I can. I can become a better me if I just do this. I can become a better me if I push a little further. I can become a better me if I look to see what's going on in my own life. In order to become a better you, your physical prosperity has to be able to enable you to function physically when required. So what are you going to do about that physical situation? You know what I mean? So you notice, like you notice something is not right. That's when you go fix it. You notice you don't like the weight you have gained, then go for a walk around the block. Get your body to know that, hey, we need to stay together here. You are preventing me from functioning emotionally, mentally, and certainly spiritually because you are not working properly, physical body. Let's fix that. And let's go for a walk. Let's eat something better. And this is what we do. So becoming a better you means your financial prosperity has to enable you to honor the financial arrangements you made. So you made a financial arrangement when the bank gave you that credit card. Don't be like the young lady who got a credit card from the bank and she wouldn't pay it. And she came to me and she said, I didn't ask them for the credit card. They gave it to me. I said, nah, but they didn't spend the money for you. You did that. And you took the money and you used it, not pay them back. So her financial situation was not in order because she didn't even realize she needed to pay that money back. And so financially you have to be there. Your responsibility is to make every effort to honor the arrangements that you made, do arrangements you made to pay this bill. So if emotionally you know you're stepping on somebody crap and you're going to affect your life and you will lose your job, pull it back, man, because you know you have financial responsibilities. So talk to your emotion. Go and have some meditation. Get a mentor. Talk to somebody. Go to a service that is available. If you notice something is straining you emotionally, mentally, we know when we are losing it. We all know when we are going there. And when we get there, precipice, jump, rocks, body crack, it's making it worse. So we're at the end there. What do? We try to pull ourselves back or do we shout help? And that is what we need to do to become a better you. We have to find out what it is we need to do to fix this person, to fix that body, to fix that mind, to fix that emotion, to fix that finance, to fix that spiritual life. We need to get it going. So your responsibility is to make every effort to becoming a better you every day. Every day. There is no letting off until you take your last breath. And when you're taking that breath, if we can control it, let's make it a nice big breath. This means you have to continue to stretch, to pull yourself up to the level ahead of you. It's not the, there's a saying, when the job you're in now is is fine, you already have the job. Your job is to get the next job. So your preparation in this job, all the work you do, all the wonderful service you render, and your boss honors and pay you, is so you get another job, a better one. So you have to keep yourself so to get to the next level, the level ahead of you. To become a better you means you're constantly looking for new ways to raise the bar, push up higher, and never ever look back. You see the people at the gym, one day you see them here, the next thing, and it's up there. They're pushing, they're looking for a better level every day. That goes all through our life, in every part of our life. Have you ever asked yourself how you can become a better you? Have you asked when you sit down and say, you know what, how can I be better? And then pause and see what happens. Because you know what? Once you ask that question, you're going to get an inclination of how you can and what you can do. If you have you listened to the answer? Have you followed the answer? You asked the question. So did you get the answer? And if you got the answer, did you follow it? Did you question the answer? Did you look to see if the answer is working for you? Is that the answer you wanted to hear, or are you afraid of the answer? So, because of that, you're afraid to ask the question. But we have to take a chance. Every chance what is his name? Gretzky talked about something to do with hockey. I love sports. So, and he said something I can't remember exactly, but you have to hit the puck. You have to get to the puck. You have to get to that point. You must kick the ball. If you're playing cricket, you have to try to get a run. You have to hit that ball. If you're playing basketball, you need to make the net, man. And that is what you have to do. So even if you believe you're good, you know there is more room for growth. Even if you think you are really good, I conquered this. But you know what? I can go a little bit higher. There is always more room for growth. We all have room for growth. No, none of us are completely filled with growth. This is why every day I look for opportunities to grow. I personally look for opportunities to grow. I don't always find the road to growth, but I still keep looking. I don't always get the growth I'm looking for. Like when I ask people to do an IG live with me, they say no. That's okay, or they can't, or they're scared, or they don't want to be public. It's okay, because I will keep asking. There has to be somebody. I'm the fuller brush salesman. Every no is a maybe. Every no means that there's a yes around the corner. So I just keep asking. Somebody's going to say yes, and if that person doesn't say yes, then there's another person. Look at how many people is in the world. Can you believe this? No, come on, man. I'm not going to stop asking. There are moments when an opportunity opens up. There are moments when an opportunity opens up and a crack let the light in. That little crack shows up and the light in. And that is that little inclination. That is the light trying to show you. This is when I personally, I dig. When I see there's an opportunity or might or maybe, I dig deeper. I try to raise my bar just a little higher. I just try just a little higher to raise the bar. Maybe not an inch, maybe half an inch today, but tomorrow I will get that inch because I'm getting another half an inch tomorrow. And finally, I will put that bar like the man at the gym way up there. And I bring my muscle board, my muscled, well chiseled body up. And we'll sit there, ladies, and we'll look at it and go, And that's what it's all about. So today I am recommending to you that you ask yourself this question: how can I become a better me? Now ask the question over and over until you find the crack where the light comes in. Then when it does, walk towards it and pry it open just a little bit more so you can see what lies beyond the crack. Ask yourself the question and see what it is I can do. How can I become a better me? There has to be something I can do. Show me what I can do to become the person I know that is inside of me that's dying to be better. And a crack will come in. And when you see the crack, you look at it and you go, gingerly try to open it just so you can see clearly what lies beyond the crack. Sending you light and joy on this wonderful Wednesday morning. Please remember to share and like Tessa-Marie Morning Blessings and follow and encourage others to do the same. So have a wonderful day. Let's see what you guys were thinking while I was bubbling away. So, Yoko, I remember my parents thought it was okay not to pay back. I don't think it was wrong because I was a kid, but think about it now, that was crazy. Oh yeah, it sometimes we if we follow everything that some people do, it's sometimes not the right thing, and that hurts. Oh, hello, brother Eric, you're up and running. That's nice that you're visiting us today. So be financially responsible is very important. Learn from my parents. Yes, it is. How can I become a better me? That's the question you have to ask every day, and you will get an answer, guys. Getting to be a better you is fabulous. It just is the most important thing you can do for yourself. And it's simply raising the bar, saying, I know I can, I know that I can. And if you know you can, then you need to do something about what you can and keep working on it because it's something you can do. And it doesn't really mean you have to do a lot. It's the small changes that makes an effort. Like, getting up. I used to do a 10 o'clock video. Then something happened. I had to take my cafe, it's tune up, and then, and I just what more people are wrong. So we did the 8 o'clock. It wasn't easy. It's still not very easy to get to go to bed at the same time. So I had to keep pushing my bedtime a little bit earlier so that I can get up at 6 and do all the things I want to do or I prefer to do before I start my morning blessing. So it takes a little bit of effort every day. But I know I enjoy it so much. I know it. I feed my soul, and I know out there one or two of you you're going to get a nugget. One or two of you getting a gift of a pearl or just a piece of diamond, something that will make you say, you know what, I'm going to try this. And that is why I come to serve, doing this by serving. And I love it. And I hope that I can always affect you that way. So have a wonderful Wednesday. And Dawn, have a beautiful birthday. Have some, oh, I don't know, you might be on medication, so you can only have a slice of cake. But enjoy yourself. And I hope COVID takes a bow on your birthday and leave you alone so you could be strong and go back to your students. So sending all of you light and joy on this wonderful Wednesday morning. I am grateful for each and every one of you who stopped by to say hello, Tessa-Marie. And I'm saying hello, everyone. And thanks, guys. Have a wonderful and absolutely amazing day. Oh, at 9 o'clock, I am having an IG live. This time it's the other way around. This young lady will be talking to me. It's Susie, so she's going to be asking me questions. Susie is a ball of fire, and we did one yesterday morning at 9. So she's going to be doing interviewing me at 9, or talking to me or coaching me. I don't know what she's going to do. So I'm going to be listening to her and answering some questions. So that should be a lot of fun. And then this evening, Rosie is going to do the same thing with me. So sending you light and joy. And on Friday, I have Melissa. Melissa is coming on, and she's a young entrepreneur. And I thought it would be a good idea for her to talk and tell us about her journey and her plans. And just to hear, it's just to give somebody another platform. So we all have to serve, we all have to help. That's why I appreciate and I'm so grateful for your support every day. So sending you light and joy. Have an absolutely amazing day. Bye.